Hey everyone, it's Michael and
Ruben
from Bullion Now, bullionnow.com.au, bringing you some of the treasures that I brought back from the World Money Fair in Berlin.
You've come back from overseas with souvenirs for the Bullion Now family to enjoy.
That's the one.
And
I can't seem to cut into it.
the classic now Germania black box that is very, very secure, but yeah, it does take a little bit of getting into. So
It certainly does.
we might even need to go fast mode here just to get into it. But yeah, they do a fantastic job. They reinforce it with these little cardboard corners and edges, and yeah, really provides a good bit of rigidity to the whole setup.
Certainly does, but it makes it hard when you're trying to undo them on camera.
Indeed.
So,
You're getting better there.
well, I don't know about that. I'm still caught up with the edges. I think we're just going to start ripping now. Alrighty, what do we got here?
A box within a box. The old Russian nesting dolls.
Yeah. Ooh. Very cool.
You're getting sneak peeks before the audience and see. Come on.
Well, I've actually already seen these.
Ah, yes.
These are very cool. Well, I think they're very cool.
We'll find it. We'll find it. I'm going to hold my judgment because I'm actually not sure what they are, but we will look in a second.
Dum, dum.
Oh.
So this is the special release Berlin Bar.
Wow.
So it is, and as always with Germania, the presentation of the packaging is, I've got to be careful here, is as good if not better than the bar itself. So you've got a sleeve that it sits in, and then you've got this absolutely stunning wooden box.
I miss the old wood box, Michael. It's been a while since we've seen that out of some of the Australian manufacturers, and although they still do it with some things like the wedge tail and whatnot, but
Yeah.
that looks absolutely stunning.
It does, and I might be wrong on this, but when we were over in Poland talking to them, they were talking about locally sourced timber
Okay.
as well. So yeah, just beautiful.
Got a little certificate tucked in up the top there.
It does.
And,
We should have a look at the certificate as well as the bar itself. So I'll put my eyes on because it's hiding all these striations. They present these things so well. So you've got the certificate of authenticity with a bit of a burst, and then it's all good. And this is number 60 of 250.
only 250. Those
Only 250 of
pretty
these
mental.
items. And they are really beautiful. And they are antiqued, but I'm still going to use a glove because no one wants my sticky fingerprints on
bar number 60.
Yeah, that's right.
It's the thing you got to watch when there's only 250.
So you've got that there. So this beautiful antiques bar, if you like, in the shape of a bear head. Obviously, Berlin for the German bear.
Someone was very happy with that little pun there.
Yeah.
I actually really like it. Looking at the 2D kind of photo of it, I wasn't actually sure how I felt, but looking at it in your hand there, it really takes itself as far more of a 3D object. I know that's stupid, I know all the bars we end up handling are 3D, but it has a very full sculpture almost nature to it.
Yeah, there's a depth to it, whereas sometimes
Yeah.
coins just look very two-dimensional. And it takes a lot for an artist to draw that out. And I think in this case they have the antiquing, like the darkening of these ridges or valleys, whatever you want to call it. It really makes it pop. And it gives the bear an expression almost.
I think even just the fact that it rolls off kind of slowly off to the side rather than being a sudden jut stop on the edge, I think really helps sell that. And then, yeah, it looks fantastic.
And then what I would call the obverse side, it's a very smooth finish, and then with the stamp in there, so 49 silver, or fine silver. It's got a weight there of 5 ounces, got the Germania mint stamp, and then its number, so 60 of 250. So very, very limited production. We have a very, very limited number of them, but if you would like one, we have them available while stocks last.
Very, very cool. Will incur GST with something like this, with the added box and certificate and all that kind of extra stuff alongside it, but a very cool piece.
I will leave it open so we can have a look at it and compare it at the end.
Take another quick look there at the outer packaging whilst you start on the next box.
The next one, I'm going to go for the smaller box because I'm hoping that's got the other thing that we brought in. All right,
We got in.
We finally got in.
Not sure how much of the unwrapping there I'll include, but it was a bit of a mammoth effort to break into that.
Good grief.
So we've got a slightly different version, still from the World Money Fair, but something slightly different in these ones.
So you can see here, completely different outer cover. So World Money Fair 2025 Germania edition. And then inside, these are beautiful. Inside you've got this 1 ounce special edition coin. Now, what we don't have is the black light.
We do. Let me do a magical cut and we will be back momentarily. Alrighty, I have found a UV torch. Nothing else has changed. Thank you very much for your patience there. Let's take a closer look at this coin because it is a beautiful coin in its own right. Some lovely detail as we've come to expect from Germania. But it's got a bit of a party trick. Now those on stream might have seen us show this off already, but we have the UV torch there, and if you shine that on there,
oh look at that,
we get full color, not just some orange reacting and things, which is still cool. We've seen the oranges and the greens out of them on the runes before, but this is a full color scene brought to life there, and it looks absolutely incredible.
Breathtaking, as is the packaging itself.
Absolutely. I was hoping for maybe some kind of like hidden mysterious message on the packaging with the UV torch, but haven't been able to come across any. The other thing we need to highlight though is the differences between UV torches. So I'm kind of completely talking outside my knowledge base here, but it does matter which type of UV you use. There's different wavelengths, and I believe the Germania one there that we're using is a 365 nanometer torch, but other ones that you can get, I think this one is a 395, I could be wrong, but basically there's different types, and if you give that one a blast on there,
different reactions.
Different reactions. So it still kind of reacts a little bit, but you really don't get the full color in the same way. So if you do pick up one of these and you're having that kind of problem, yeah, I would be chasing up a different UV torch, but a very, very cool product. Love the innovation, beautiful packaging all around. They've kicked it out of the park for this one. So very cool to see. Because it's the World Money Fair limited edition, we don't have a hold of too many, so I say these will go fairly quickly, but links will be down in the description. And obviously GST for something like this, it's not going to be comparable to just a low premium 1 ounce, but it is a very, very cool product nonetheless, and I think they will sell very, very quickly.
Congratulations to those that have been able to snag one. I think I'll have a dib myself.
Indeed. So that's it. We've got these two different products from the World Money Fair from Germania with the Berlin bar and these 1 ounce UV reactive, full color reactive coins. Thank you very much, Alex, for standing. For continuing this unboxing.
Yes.
Yeah. And Michael. We will see you in the next one.
See ya.